Hi, so my name's Aaron Sauter, originally from England. I've been in the US now for 3 years. I coach club soccer, and then the opportunity arose. I was friends with the previous coach, Martin Emery, and he said it'd be a great opportunity. It's a great town, great school, and great prospects to come in and take.
Well, I think this year that we need to get our defense back. We had 3 seniors back on defense, and they're going to be big to replace. Regardless, though, we're going to be focused on this season because there's no really point of looking back on last season and saying what we missed. We can only focus on what we have now and how to better that up.
I mean, the boys did very well last year getting to the tournament, and obviously this year we hope to achieve the same and push on one further and try and get further down into the tournament. Looking at the boys after pre-season, and we've got 2 games coming up this week, I'm excited. They're a good group, and they work hard, and I definitely think we can make that push on, and I'm really hopeful for this year.
Well, I think one of our strengths is that we have basically our entire midfield and forwards coming back. All those set of guys. The only one we're missing is our leading goal scorer from last year, Melvin Amato. But other than that, we have all of our guys in the midfield and offense. So I'm very confident that we can score at least 2 goals a game, in my judgment.
I think moving forward in terms of the team, we've got very good sides about us, which is obviously key in the high school league and competing in the Hockomock. Size and athleticism can be a very good strength, and we've got plenty of that in the team. But also we've also got a good mixture of technical ability and players that read the game and might not necessarily be the fastest, strongest players, but their soccer brains are very good and they can move the ball, and we've got a very good passing team. So possession is going to be very keen for us this year. We're going to look to possess the ball. You come across quite a few high school teams that will look to get the ball over the top and go long every time, whereas we're going to try and avoid from doing that and play soccer the way it's meant to be played.
We have Jordan Asness and Winston Kessa on the outside. They're going to take it down the line, cross it in, and we got big guys like me to finish it. So we're good all around the field.
We're looking at incoming freshmen, Fabi Ponce de Leon, can never pronounce that, and Lubinsky Lucas. Lubinsky was hurt all last year, so he wasn't able to play, but his freshman year he was our leading goal scorer, so we're looking for him to have a big year, as well as Will Peoples in the middle to wreak some havoc and get some goals and a lot of assists for us this year.
Kyle is unstoppable. I think one of the best goalkeepers in the league. Nothing's getting by him than me and Josh Mitchell and Gotti Fumbe in front of him. Like, we're unstoppable.
We've obviously got Tyler Mello as well. If he can stay fit, that'll be a very key. We've got Josh Mitchell and Gotti Fumbe at the back. They're going to be playing defense a lot this year, and I think they'll be a very good pair together. They've played together now for the last couple of years as well, and they're normally midfielders, but I feel they can do a very good job in that defensive position. We've obviously got Kyle Silverman in the goal, in the net. You'll probably hear him more than you'll see him this year. He's very talkative, which is very good for your keeper to have. But as I said, it's not necessarily about those individuals. We've got a very good team going forward this year. As I was saying, when we want to possess the ball, if we've got the ball, the opposition don't have it. So even if we don't score necessarily, the opposition aren't going to score as well. So it's key for us to be able to retain that ball. And a big thing I've said to the boys for us, and a big strength that we're going to try and make key to this team, and a factor that we're going to put main emphasis on is not necessarily how the ball's moving, but where are our players moving, the movement off the ball. I don't want players stood still. I say to the boys constantly, I don't want you stood still waiting for a bus. Can you move? And if you're moving, then you'll be able to get the ball and you'll get more touches of the ball. Obviously, in a game of soccer, you only have 90 minutes to 80 minutes in our league to play, and you don't get very many touches on that ball. So movement off the ball is obviously key because you're not likely to have the ball for 80% of the game.
Stoughton's going all the way. #1.